Oh, yeah, it's the sweet, sweet sounds of another episode of Social Distance Drinking Club. I am at the Golden Pineapple. Man, we got to make sure I can see you here. With Mr. Justin Evans, who has been kind enough to accept a challenge, though he did make the challenge slightly more complex with the launch of their new hot chicken sandwich. And now I'm seeing John over there looking at me saying he's going to kill us with a drink as well. I'm scared, guys, but as far as what I found out, that's probably a great idea. I should be drinking one of those before this.
One?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yes, let's do that. Well, I'll tell everybody what's about to happen. But let's start. This is Yousef's last show is what they just said. Yes, this is it. I will die now. We'll take the drinks with the food in like 10 minutes. Does that work? Awesome. Man. Whew. This is not going to be a ton of fun. But please tell us in the comments what you're drinking. And sorry, because we started late, but actually late this time. What are you guys drinking?
This time. Hold on really quick. Like, just for the reason why we're all late, everyone deserves to know. We'll just do.
It's me. I did that. It's my fault. If someone with an ASU shirt had to lose something today, it was starting things on time. I was bad at that today. So
all it takes is like a minute for things to be lost, Yousef. That's what we all learned. Like 54 seconds could be the end of something, anything really. So,
did you say something or someone?
Both.
God. Along those lines, guys, too, like I've been wearing this mask quite often, and I'm pretty sure I have COVID now because this doesn't stop anything.
No, it definitely doesn't stop anything. Thank you. It's a U of A Wildcat mask.
I saw.
Yeah, that's all right. At least he admits it.
Oh,
that's the most important thing.
Let's talk about how badly ASU screwed things up. I'm sorry, we're not even talking about drinks yet. Sorry.
No, we're not. Let's start with drinks, and then we'll talk about how badly U of A screwed things up. That'd be great. Because
hold that thought.
that was a really bad game.
It was a great game.
For U of A.
For U of A, it was terrible.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I saw a meme today that said if 2020 were a football team, it would be U of A.
There you go.
I agree.
What are you drinking, Adam Green?
Brett, nice shirt.
It's ugly sweater time.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sweater.
I am going with Sonorosaurus. I have a lot of this in the fridge and figure this is as good a time as any to drink a little bit more of it.
Let's check.
I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, I want to try it.
Sorry.
This was a grocery store day. Hazy little thing. Nothing crazy, but it gets the job done.
Nothing wrong with that. Brett Berry.
So first off, I don't know if you guys can see the whole Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Good.
That's a bottle opener, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Holy shit, dude. That's fucking awesome.
I think I want one.
Yeah, Justin, you liked it before you saw the whole
You can
thing.
say whatever you want until they tell us we can't say these things.
What'd you say, Brett?
I said you wanted this thing before I even showed you what the whole sweater was. And
Yeah, dude. Done. Duh.
So I got some Junkyard retro ski suit.
Those guys are rock stars. They make some awesome beer.
We're living the highest of lives here. So there you go.
Well, congrats to you guys for that. We already have a comment here from. Let's see some sockless feet action from a cutie in the bottom right.
You know, one of my favorite things is the random trolls on Twitch that come in here. We had a guy ask if he could buy our couch. He just
Did
wanted
you
to
sell it?
We offered to sell it. It was, what, $350? You can have the couch. But, you know, the guy loved couches.
That's
loves
fucking
a
awesome.
good couch.
That's a special couch.
Did you say you gotta love couches? I mean,
I said the guy loved couches.
Okay,
Gotta love
so
them.
now we've talked beers. Let's talk about how badly ASU screwed up. And I am making a serious point. You guys could have stopped at 21-7, 28-7. We'd still have Sumlin. We've been too dumb to fire him for the last 5 years. We've gone from double digit down to a 0-loss season. We would have kept him. It would have been no contest. So we would have just asterisk COVID. But no, you beat the ever-living shit out of us. And it had the boosters rouse up enough money to finally pull the plug. after all, and that's on you. That's on you. You could milk that for 2 more years of wins, and now we might actually get somebody good.
I don't see why that's a screw up.
I mean, for you guys, it's a tactical misstep because the devil was a garbage coach lately. He's been phoning it in for 3 years.
Congratulations. You have 1 win in 2020.
That's more wins than most people had in 2020 in general. I missed the Cardinals game today, but I heard they got a win, right? That's good.
Cardinals did really well.
It's nice.
I mean, Yousef, to Adam Ledford's point, I have coached as many college football wins as Kevin Sumlin has in the last calendar year, so maybe you did do us a favor.
Justin, I know we're getting ready to do some crazy shit. You guys just launched the hot chicken sandwich here.
Yep.
And on top of that, because this guy likes to take on him and the rest of his team like to take on 2020 head on. You guys broke ground on a place that's going to open in what, a year and a half? A little over a year?
Beer Barn, yeah.
The Beer Barn out in Gilbert, right?
Yeah, we're going to open a place in Superior next month,
That's
too.
2022, is that right?
Yeah.
When the Beer Barn opens up? Wait, a place in Superior? What, I mean, you want to put one in Globe, Miami, too, while you're at it? Like, where else are you putting bars? Like,
We're gonna open up a smokehouse and saloon in Superior next month.
Nice.
I like that you're going. Yeah, so if you did one in Globe, it would have to be like a nursing home / bar. That's fine.
It'd
So
be
Justin,
Superior, right?
I actually think I've thought for a while like Superior's like one of the most underrated like little gems of a tiny old mining town in Arizona, and I think it's a cool little spot. So I'm super excited for that. We go out there about once or twice a year, so I'm excited to see that.
That's what I thought as well. The guy that owns the space, his name's Bill Holmquist. He owns the building, and the space is fully built out. He came to me because my brother did some work for him on a fire suppression system at another place that he owns. He builds movie sets for a living. He travels between Arizona and New Mexico right now, and he's working on the set of Stranger Things.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
cool.
badass. He built the movie set for Tombstone, for the Rush Hour movies, for
Wait, that was a movie set? I went down there. I thought it was real. Tombstone?
it wasn't filmed in Tombstone.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
But he's done well over 100 different movie sets, and he's just a cool guy. He's like, I want you guys to come out here and build something and put your name in Superior. So we're like, let's do a smokehouse. So we bought a smoker from Camelback Smokers. The guy that owns Little Miss Barbecue, he builds smokers as well. So we picked up a smoker from him. It's gonna be wild.
I just got a question, and where is Superior?
About an hour east.
An hour east of who?
Phoenix.
Yeah, if you're in,
Okay.
you're right in the heart of Phoenix. It'd be about an hour away. From
Okay.
East Valley, it's 45 minutes away.
Boys,
Justin Evans, your title is now Opener of Places, just in case you're wondering.
We had banners lined up for you, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm opening this thing that we did not have a banner for." So, everything.
I wasn't prepared for it. I talked to him last night. We mentioned Beer Barn briefly. I saw the photos you guys posted. I mean, they're still building this thing in Gilbert. It's just like bare bones right now, right? Foundation, some concrete, some rebars up.
It's much more than that at this point.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't started building our space, but it's there. I mean, our space is going to be ready to start building in August of 2021.
Nice.
We will have that ready end of year 2021.
Well, I'm excited for that, and hopefully we'll find an excuse to go do a show live from all of these places, because I've never been to Surprise, not on purpose at least.
Superior.
Superior, sorry.
either.
Either. I haven't been to either. Forget it. Is there a Lake Superior? Wrong place.
That's
way out in the Midwest.
Yousef, you're trying to set that up as I haven't been to. Surprise, Superior.
Superior. Thank you. That's what I was saying. Surprise.
So Brett, you know a little bit about Superior. 88 movies have been filmed in or around Superior. There's again an active mine in Superior. The name of the place is going to be Silver King Smokehouse and Saloon. Silver King named after the first mine in Superior. It's a huge rock climbing community. REI hosts 4 events out there every year when things are normal. It's just a cool town.
Is it a camping place, or are there like
Picket Post Mountain is out there.
Lodges,
So
hotels, cabins, that kind of thing out there.
Glad you asked about a hotel.
Yeah.
Magma Hotel is the historic hotel out there that a gentleman named Miguel, last name unknown, put $6 million into to restore it as a historic hotel over the last 8 years. We stayed out there 2 weekends ago, and it's phenomenal.
There you go. So I guess if we do go out there, we have a place to stay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anyone else think when Justin said, I'm glad you asked that about the hotel, think he was going to say, I'm also opening a hotel.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to say, like, I'm glad you asked about a hotel. We're opening a bar and restaurant inside of the Magma Hotel in Surprise Superior.
This guy, Miguel,
Justin needs to build 4 houses first on Boardwalk before he can build a hotel.
that's right. So this guy that remodeled the I can't even say remodel. He did a full restoration to keep it at its historical status, to keep the hotel historical. He had to deal with the IRS, the federal government, etc. But he owns a spot in North Scottsdale where he breeds and sells Arabian horses. And
Guy took my job.
yeah, he stays in Chile half the year because he's from Chile. He owns terminals in an airport in Chile.
He owns terminals?
Yes.
This is a wonderful business concept that doesn't exist in the United States.
his
You can just own an entire airport terminal.
His title is the most interesting man alive, so I think he might have you beat. But you guys,
I thought
you
that
guys
was the
will have
Dos
to-
Equis guy that retired.
That's the next challenge.
Is
Past the who is the most interesting man alive? You or Miguel?
man. All right, when do we meet Miguel?
Next weekend.
All right, done. Next weekend we're gonna hang out with Miguel. Should we? I want to talk about what we're about to do here in a minute. But as we're doing that, should we let the kitchen know to get some sandwiches all whipped up and ready to go for us?
Fire the chicken.
Fire the chicken! Fire the chicken!
Yeah.
Justin Evans, the opener of Places, obviously. So while we're on the topic of opener of Places, how are we doing in our division? And by we, I mean the Cardinals. After today's wonderful win,
They won today, but they also played a really bad football team.
Sigh.
that's fair. I'm more concerned with, do we make it to the playoffs?
Probably not.
Cool. Because the Seahawks are like, they crushed the last game they played, right? I think just now when I left the house, it was like 37-3 or something.
Probably. I forget who they were playing. I was not paying attention to football today because my fantasy teams both got bye weeks in the playoffs. So this week of football did not matter at all. Other than please, Chiefs sit Patrick Mahomes, rest him for my playoffs, but they didn't.
I have, for the first time ever in my life, I have made it to first place in my fantasy league. I got a bye week for the playoffs this week. And it's the first time this has ever happened in the 7 years I've done fantasy. I am in first place.
I'm clinging by a thread in my fantasy league right now. I benched Aguilar and played Debo, and that was a bad call.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, no, I'm totally screwed up. But now I have Chubb versus the other two people is I have the tight end and the defense from Baltimore. So handcuffed is the good way where you have two wide receivers. I'm undercuffed where I'm just fucked either way the game goes. So it's a bad scene. It's a bad scene all the way around.
You're fucked either way with the Chubb.
But by the way, I did notice that we are getting a ton of comments. Not a ton, but we are getting comments. For some reason, I can't see them on this end. But feel free to, if you guys want to jump in and respond to some of these comments directly on Facebook, that'd be great. A couple of them that I'm looking at. Brett, thank you for not interrupting it, and saying Yousef loves Arabian thoroughbreds. That's very kind of you. And then Beer Bob says, cheers all, drinking a newish Kids on the Block from 12 West Chupacabra. Can't wait for Wandering Tortoise anniversary party next weekend. Spoiler alert, the only keg of Prairie's BA Mocha Noir in the state will be on tap at Tortoise next week.
Justin, well, since we have you here, can I ask? I'm curious to know what the setup's going to be in COVID times for the anniversary party. What are you guys doing? Certain things for? Is it going to have the back patio area going to be open, or is it just going to be normal kind of?
Yep. So we're going to monitor at the door. We're going to have. So we have the front patio. We extended that, and then we're going to have patio extended into the parking lot, as well as the back patio open. So we will have triple the space, and then we will be doing counts at the door,
Cool.
keeping it tight.
I know, 'cause I've been there a couple of times recently now, and you guys are doing a great job. You know, you got the garage doors open, so there's a lot of airflow, and obviously have the patio area too. So I imagine though, like anniversary weekend is usually just packed. You know, it's wall to wall. So to have to kind of make things a little bit different and still have fun and do it Wandering Tortoise style, a lot of thought that goes into it.
So is there still going to be the outdoor kind of like beer truck in the back?
Yep.
Right.
Up front, out back. I feel like a lot of people are going to be stopping by just for the anniversary beers, for the packaged beers. So we're going to set that
You
up
guys had
up front.
5 collabs?
We did 12 this year.
12 collabs?
12.
Yeah, we have 1 collab we've done, and we are stoked about it, man. You did 12?
Our Tombstone collab is going to be late too because they had to shut down for a minute.
Yeah.
Because they had some scares, but
Yeah.
we are going to be getting that collab next week or the week after.
Let it be known, Weedy's alive, and so is everyone else. They're perfectly healthy. But yes, they did have a quick scare. But they're shut down like responsible people.
Good job, guys.
Good job. 12 collabs.
Yeah, in California, Washington, Colorado, Iowa,
Why didn't you just do an advent calendar?
New Mexico.
Just like a 12 days of collabmas would
Right.
have been fine. It wouldn't. That's nuts.
Wild. Each year we do the anniversary at Tortoise. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to beat the previous year, and we did. But we're really focusing on the packaged items this year and selling the to-goes and just keeping it chill inside. It's
Well,
definitely we're not gonna have 500 people in the building this year. That's for sure.
Well, and by 2022, once you've opened up everything else in Surprise Superior and, and the Epicenter in Gilbert, it'll be like a scavenger hunt or geocaching to hit every location. We'll have to just check them off the list. Where do we start? What's the best route to take? Camping spots?
You start at Flagstaff, then you can go down the hill and start hitting places. I think.
That's true. That's a fair point.
You get the Justin Evans party bus and just hit them all in one really long day.
Justin Evans
That's my
party
family
bus
vehicle.
is I know that car outside is not your family vehicle.
No, not that one.
That one barely fits a car seat.
That's
So,
my vehicle.
yes.
That's Dad's car.
That's the family of me, myself, and myself.
So
Well, we got sandwiches going. Let's. You guys have some questions for Justin, or should we start talking about what they launched today?
I just want to give you a chance to talk about a little bit in this time of year where draft is usually the king of margins and package is the thing that's really awesome, but it's hard to make money as a business. Like, how's the best way for folks to support not only you guys and any of the locations that are their favorites, but what's the best thing? Like, is it better for you guys if they run like gift cards to give to friends, or just if you buy enough package, everything's going to be gravy? Or are you trying to drive crowlers right now? What's going to be kind of the magic formula to give you guys the best holiday season in a time of year where we know traffic is down because of limited seating?
I think. By the way, I miss you.
It's just you, bro.
Great question. I think just supporting in general is great. I look at our P&L statements at the end of every month, and where we used to be at a solid 75 draft, 25 package, we're hitting a 50-50 every month. And yes, the margins aren't as great, but it doesn't matter because people are supporting us, whether they're drinking in house or taking beer home. So anything helps. Gift cards are great. We run a solid gift card special every year.
Yeah, what was it last time? I think it was what, you bought $100 gift card, you got 25 or 20?
Yeah, 30.
30.
Yeah, and
30.
we do that at every location.
There you go. That's still going on right now?
Yep.
Can't beat it. Brett Berry, didn't you last time game the system and go in and buy a $100 gift card and got your $30 gift card and then went and bought $130 worth of stuff?
No.
No. But that's the point, right?
It sounds like it.
That's how you do
The real kicker there is then Brett actually tacked on his punch card that was totally full for an extra 25%. And,
I usually have 2 full punch cards at Tortoise that I just wait until I really want to go ham. And actually, I think I did blow some. I think Ellie wanted we bought 3 bottles of wine, and then I bought a handful of other things as presents for people. So,
Did you say go hams? Because I know that directly to this guy.
I heard go hams. Did I hear go hams? There's no hams here.
I mean,
Bullshit.
There's hams?
There's hams
All right,
everywhere.
end of sandwich celebration is some hams. Okay, it's happening.
And none of you are talking about like the pork product ham, like the pig ham. One's talking about going hard as, bread. You guys are talking about the beer, and I just want like ham.
Can you guys make like something called like a hams sandwich and do chug a hams, do a shot, then chug another hams?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think Brett was referring to the acronym HAM, hard as a mother.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was, but now we have to.
But I just want ham, like a Hanukkah ham. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Hanukkah ham?
Hanukkah ham.
Yeah, I think I actually saw that picture. If you can find it, I'd love to show everyone what it is.
That's
Hanukkah Harry?
As we await our sandwiches and two deadly cocktails, before I get to the rules, and there are rules, sir. I have them all written up. We're going to put them on the screen. But
there are no rules.
The Bills versus Steelers game is coming up right now. You guys already know my pick. It's going to be the Bills. So
I was going to take the Bills.
Well, I'm a Bills fan, so that's a given.
I'll go Steelers. I'll try to spoil it.
Steelers?
Are you trying hard not to agree with Yousef right now?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay if this time there's one person who doesn't agree. What do you got? What's your pick?
Steelers.
Steelers? There you go.
Yeah.
That's two. So just so you know, we play for a 4-pack. That's what we play for, is a 4-pack.
Great.
So whoever loses, you buy the other
I know a guy.
4-pack. I know a guy. It could be some hams, though. So
Hey, Justin should come on here for all these picks anyway, because guess where I'm most likely going to be buying 4-packs from? The place that can't lose.
That's fair. We're keeping track of our win-loss for the entire season and then eventually figuring out what offsets. But right now, I think I'm still owed like 6 4-packs. So
You're doing really well.
yeah, it's not great for you guys. It's awesome for me and you, because they're going to buy the 4-packs from you.
Perfect.
It's a win-win.
What are your options? Like, your fridge is always, terrific. So, congrats, Justin.
Thank you, sir.
The fridge is terrific. Except for the fridge didn't have any Valley Beer Extra when we got here, and PJ was very upset.
My
you don't
favorite-
have to PJ.
Valley Beer Extra?
Yeah.
It was better this year than it was last time, too.
Phenomenal.
It's phenomenal beer. Incredible beer. Well, let's
What's the deal with this chicken sandwich you guys are about to eat? I know a lot of places are doing hot chicken sandwiches, and they're always really, really good. So what's the story behind this challenge and you bringing Yousef to his untimely yet okay early demise?
Well, Yousef said we had to do it.
It's a launch day today. They launched their chicken sandwich. Take a look at that. That's a little photo that Mr. Jimmy Fatika took.
Those are all 5 flavors right there.
All 5 flavors?
Yeah.
Mm.
You have 5 flavors?
Well, and
Yeah.
apparently we're getting what is now going to be a secret flavor.
Yeah. Padilla said it's gonna rip our tongue off.
If that's the case, like, will people be able to ask for the secret flavor if they want to challenge us?
No.
Ever again?
We can't do that to people.
I mean, it's okay if someone's
Padilla-
esophagus gets torn apart. It's not my problem.
Padilla was he's such a nice guy. He's like, I think I actually feel bad, and I'm worried about giving the sandwich to you guys. I'm not kidding.
I'm not looking forward to it. Now,
Hey, Yousef, the secret ingredient is hate.
Is this the hot drink you just?
so are these the same or are these both different?
They're both different.
Okay. All right. So,
Can you say hi real quick?
yes,
You
please.
just gotta.
Just slide in and come
This
say
is
hi.
Charlie.
Hi.
Hey, Charlie.
So Charlie just whipped up a couple of cocktails for us. They look identical. Each of us will have 2. If you want to hold yours up there,
Yours looks
they look
creamier than mine.
Well, don't look at the creaminess right now. Okay. Also, thank you. We're each gonna have 2 in front of us. So the rules are simple. Thank you for making these. One of them has, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a ghost pepper tincture in the drink.
It does.
One of them, do you not know which one it is?
We don't know which one it is. That's why they are garnished and put in the same exact glassware. So each of us will have 2 drinks in front of us. If one of us taps out, here are the rules. We must finish the entire sandwich without taking a drink. If the contestant finishes or taps out, then they have to choose one of the 2 cocktails in front of them to drink. One of them is probably going to suck. and not suck in like a flavor way. I guarantee it'll taste great. Thank you. But ghost pepper after a bunch of other hot peppers, not awesome. So that's what is expected. Thank you so much. Now we got people coming into the bar, so we're all the way tucked in our little socially distant corner over here. So yes, those are your two. I've got two more coming my way. The sandwiches are on the way. Those are the rules, but other than that, there are not really any other rules, right?
Hey, Yousef,
I didn't even know there were rules.
Should we tell our viewers that we're in a pandemic and there was already a toilet paper shortage before, and they should really get their order in right now before you and Justin do this?
No, I think everyone should buy a bidet, but you know that those are my feelings about this completely, and it's very simple. So, two cocktails.
Don't touch their soda gun.
Right there. Justin's family came in, his lovely wife and kids are here to make sure that if he does die, they can at least say goodbye.
I'm wondering, Yousef, so, and maybe Justin's the better guy. Is this an actual challenge that we can do? Like, I would never do this because I value my life.
Well, we're gonna figure that out because it sounds like Chef Padilla, who also works with Chef Del Morris here, put something together that is insane. Something that was off the menu hot. I was even told if I had hotter pepper to bring, I was welcome to bring it. But I want it to be something that can be replicated. Justin, the question is, if someone wants to make this into a challenge, and like I would love to turn this into a challenge where people can come in here on Sundays and see if they can handle the hottest sandwich you guys have.
I think that's a great idea.
But it might not be this particular hot heat that is being made today because Justin and I both love spicy food. Right?
Well, hey, let's keep it underground. If people want to do it, they have to ask for the social distance challenge, right? Like, don't make it available to the commoners.
Yeah,
I love everything about this.
They have to ask about it. Maybe every once in a while we'll post a little something. So the sandwiches are on their way out. I have a feeling they're adding something to it. I'm scared.
Padilla asked if we wanted the fries on the side. He said he's going to douse the fries in the sauce as well.
What? Why would you do that? Why would you douse the fries in the hot sauce? What the heck, Padilla? You're a horrible person, man. I thought we were united as brown people, and you're just going to kill me over here. This is unbelievable. Okay. Oh, man.
Hey, one more question. Justin, you guys are calling this the Arizona hot chicken sandwich, right?
Yep.
See, that's awesome. Because as anybody knows who's ever, recently or maybe a long time ago, taken an econ class, monopolistic competitions thrive on differentiation of product. And with no real barriers to entry in a market, what we really need to do is continue to advance the differentiation. And so Arizona hot chicken is way better than Nashville hot chicken, right?
Yes, that's a given.
I'm wondering, though, that there's a balance. You want us to be hot, of course. But at the same time, you don't want your customers to die.
No. Let them earn it. If they want to die, they die.
A little bit, right? Like,
oh, man.
Justin, you can just call it like the Mad King sandwich if they really want the special, and they can be like,
"Oh yeah,
burn them all."
All right, I'm hoping we're gonna get some napkins too, so that nobody accidentally touches an eyeball or a nose during the process of this situation. If our sandwiches get brought out with gloves on, no, it's true. We should not. All right, they're here.
Here you go, Jan.
Oh boy, my
Chef Padilla, do you want to grab a quick seat and tell us what we've got in front of us here?
Yeah. So what I did is just a combination of chilies. There's habanero, some Carolina Reaper, chile de árbol, chile de beans, and Fresno.
Okay, I like that the last one came with a question mark. He went through all the
Fresno,
stuff that was super hot, and he was like, sugar?
I asked if it was going to burn our tongues off, and he said yes.
Okay.
Oh, and then in the coleslaw, I julienne some fresh jalapenos and toss that in there. So
Yikes.
fresh jalapenos, fresh habanero. Yeah. Just,
Okay.
you guys have fun.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Chef.
you're a monster.
Did you hear what happened with the drinks, too? Have you been filled in on what happened over here?
No, what happened?
They made two drinks that look identical. One of them is just a regular pina colada. The other one has Adam's ghost pepper tincture in it.
Oh, nice.
We don't know which one's which. I think I do, kind of, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we need to give you a pretty solid angle here. Thank you so much. I think it's go time.
Thoughts and prayers to your colon and taste bud.
For sure. Thoughts and prayers for my colon. Thank you. And for yours.
we need to put it out there. Are people, who are we betting on? Do we think Yousef and Justin are going to finish? Do we think one of them? Like, who's going to actually succeed?
Fair. Throw that in the comments. Type it in the comments and post it on the screen so that we can start taking some bets on that.
But he is going to watch our reaction.
Oh, God. All right. My nose is already running. Is it cheating if I put on chapstick now? Are you saying goodbye to the kids? All right.
No, I firmly believe that both of these guys are going to finish the Sando without taking a drink. Because both these guys have experience with hot stuff, and you know that taking a drink doesn't really help. It like once you're there, and you just have to ride out that half-life, as they would say on Hot Ones.
It makes it significantly worse, actually. So
I don't think you guys are both great people. I don't think either of you guys are going to be able to do it.
Ooh.
Well, supposedly Chef's gonna. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Luckily, you guys both have 3 holders here on the show.
Without taking a drink.
Without taking a drink. Unless you're choking, I don't want to have to deal with a Heimlich maneuver on live TV or whatever it's on the internet. But it's not whoever finishes first. If we both get through it, we both get through it. Let me pull this bad boy out.
Who's gonna start coughing first? I say Yousef.
I don't know.
I was already coughing, smelling the sauce.
Punch that same question into the comments if you don't mind, just because I know some of our comment stuff is not getting seen. So throw that same question in the comments of who wins. Sir, let's do a little dink.
Cheers.
I'm going to do one of these so everybody can see what's about to go down. I might just be full after this. All right.
All I had to eat today was deli meat and matzo ball soup. Very traditional, actually, for me. All right, Yousef?
This is delicious, Chef.
All right. So while they're doing that, let's ask the questions that everybody wants to know. So, Justin, in the long run, do you think you will open more restaurants or have more kids?
Both.
My wife says no.
To which?
Yeah, that's a slow burn. That's really
Oh,
good.
I just bit into something that is sneaking up on me.
You guys like spicy foods, but like, what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten? And like, obviously you survived, but like, where does your experience rate on the Scoville, scale
I put
here?
some Tabasco sauce on my eggs one time.
I did that one chip challenge, and I did a 1.6 million Scoville unit Carolina Reaper cheese ball. And the video's on Hot Dudes Eating Foods.
Why?
What kind of site is that?
You're going to be on it after this.
You're literally taping an episode right now, Justin.
Justin, it's Hot Dudes Eating Foods, not Hot Foods Eating Dudes.
I'll make it a mess.
That's a real slow burn.
Oh, yeah.
Tongue is going numb. Shit.
Where are you at on the sandwich, buddy? I'm almost done. I'm going to have to order a second one by the time you get...
No, you're not, dude. Are you? Jesus.
Look at me.
I got a bigger piece of chicken.
The trick to heat is to just get it over with quickly. I can complain after I'm done. I mean, that's what'll happen.
Justin, we'll watch the video back.
You just say sorry, and it's all good. But I wait too long sometimes.
Did anybody else notice Justin's facial expression change about like 90 seconds ago?
Yeah. Adam Green also has a spinoff show from Social Distance Drinking Club. It's just him bargain shopping. It's called Hot Jews Trying to Choose.
Hot Jews trying to choose. Guys, don't do this. We're going to end up inhaling the heat. I just did a little bit. Not great.
I mean, that's kind of the plan. What else are we here for?
Oh, God.
Oh my god, dude, that's awesome.
DJ, I need a huge favor.
I like
No,
that.
I'm going to plug in that charger behind us. I got no power. I'm at 4% on my battery.
Is that your plan to default? Oh no, we lost the feed. Sorry guys, we both
I'm
lost.
looking forward to Yousef finishing the sandwich, like finally get to drink something. Then he drinks the one with the pepper in it.
Yes.
What if they both have a pepper in it just because? That would be the best.
I think Justin just had a religious moment.
Yep. And high five to our killer production assistant.
Or he
DJ.
forgot his name, one of the two. Who am I?
I'm going to need another napkin.
Don't go to the light, Justin.
Okay.
Do not go to the light.
Okay, now he's catching up to me. Also, I just have bits and pieces of sandwich now. I don't really have a sandwich anymore. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
I just have bread left.
Oh, whatever, man. That is not true. Yeah, all right. Getting close.
You dropped something, Yousef.
Yousef's actually with the napkin, but doing the Seinfeld mutton thing and just taking the bite out every time.
The only thing I'm going to drop right now, Mr. Green, is drop kick you. Let me get through the sandwich. You start to see things at some point. It's like,
Jackie was trying to get me to drink water. I'm not going to do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it.
Justin, you look a little sweaty, buddy.
If we both get through this, what's going to happen next is I'm going to let you pick which drink I take, and I'll pick which one you take.
Perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
But he didn't douse the fries in sauce. Or is it sneaking into our ketchup?
I think it's in the ketchup.
You gotta find out.
Nah, it just smells like ketchup. He might have forgotten. That's okay. I'm all right with it.
I mean, I have to say, it's really good. That's a really good sandwich.
Mm.
It's hot as hell, but it's good.
What are the other flavors that were there? You said there were 5 flavors in the picture. What else do we have there?
Oh yeah.
Honey habanero, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hold on.
hold on. We're pulling it up. Because the only flavor you should be worried about right now is death.
Yeah, we don't carry.
Oh, I'm never ordering that. No.
Ooh.
I feel compelled to try it, even though I had half of a ground control Nashville hot burrito secret menu earlier today, but it was from a couple days ago. So it did the chili thing where you let chili sit for a couple of days and everything wakes up even more and it's even hotter. So I was having my own small, not even close to version of what you guys were having earlier today. Although it was freaking hot. Like Julie was laughing at me for how much I was protesting.
I mean, I had some Cheez-Its hot and spicy earlier today, so it's basically the
Judges,
Where the fries at, Yousef?
I didn't think we're supposed to eat the fries.
Oh, you gotta eat the fries.
lick the plate.
Do I have to
You're
eat
not
them?
part of the Clean Plate Club, buddy. Not yet.
It's probably going to do you a favor. It's got some sort of dairy in it.
You gotta eat the fat. It's the 96er rules.
Holy shit.
All right. The fries were not in the rules that I wrote.
Yousef writes his own rules.
That's a true story. So we'll have a couple fries. There's no hot sauce in the fries, is there?
I know. I have these rules right here.
No, that burns a little.
Eat the fries. Eat the fries.
I think Padilla messed with us and put a little bit in the bottom.
It burns more when you put the fry in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yes. Papas fritas caliente. Let's go.
Oh. All right. I think it's cocktail time. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, look at the rules. We have an update.
Yeah, I see the rules. I see them.
And fries. Look at that.
So many fries, guys.
These fries are so good, too.
They're delicious. This is a really good plug for the fries here. They're amazing.
I think anything that's stackable is just automatically better.
You know what we're having after this, right? A shot of Fernet.
Okay.
Because that's going to get this all out of our bodies. Which is a good time to bring up the fact that they're doing flights. Amaro flights are one of those that's coming, next week, hopefully.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's good.
nice.
Flights and Amaro flights with tasting notes for each of them. And Fernet will not be one of them because it's too popular.
Yousef, based on the fact that you love hot foods and you've done these challenges and you're always talking about bidets, have we not reached out to Tushy yet? I feel like that's a natural sponsorship just waiting to happen.
Is it Tushy?
Yeah. Tushy brand bidets. Get yours today.
The last thing I want is to be on a YouTube 15-second commercial where I'm going, do you like spicy food and also a clean butt? It's not really a conversation.
Did you say it like that because the Tushy creative director was like, no, kind of, African it up a little bit. I need your Middle Eastern best to
I'm over the fries.
push our product.
Me too.
I'm over the fries. We're over
I'm
the
ready
fries.
for a drink.
But
Justin, you have a glow to you now.
Yeah, we both got a little phlegmy just now. It was good.
do they not have air conditioning at the Golden Pineapple? You guys look like you're sweating pretty profusely.
Oh, they got AC here. I think they turned it off on purpose.
Justin, you look like a priest at a Little League game.
All right.
Justin's complexion just went from Ohioan to mildly sunburned Ohioan.
I say you grab the one on your right.
Okay, well, I can see the different color.
So go ahead. Well, which one are we doing then?
You have to do the one on your left.
Okay,
Which
there
means
we
we're
go.
drinking the same cocktail.
We're drinking the same cocktail. There you go. Take a look, guys. They look identical. I have a feeling I know which one's which, but
I think you guys picked the right wrong one.
straw for you, straw for me.
I'm gonna laugh when the straws melt when you put them in there.
I feel okay after that sandwich. And I'll tell you why. If he really wanted to kill us, Padilla would have handed us the chicken, no bun, no toppings. That would have burned. That would have wrecked us. The bread, the coleslaw, saved my life.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
You guys are warriors. Let's say this though. I had this feeling you would both get through it, and you're through it for the most
I
part.
think we must have picked appropriately. These are not chili laden. Is yours?
No, let's go with the other one.
Well, then I guess here's your other
Follow-up
straw.
question. Can you guys even taste anything else right now? So it doesn't matter.
The sweet, sweet, delicious feeling of coconut cream going into my mouth. Don't say anything stupid. Is amazing.
Yousef loves it.
I'm gonna add another level of hurting ourselves here, but I think we should eat the chilies on top.
Okay.
Let's do that now before we take a drink. Cool. There you go.
Just have the chef shove ghost peppers right in your eyes.
Cheers. Now those are the Thai chilies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they use them for the Malaysian mule.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious, delicious drink, by the way. Thai chili infused vodka cocktail, killer. All right, we doing number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Did you just say we go number 2? Because that's coming for both of you soon enough.
Oh shit.
That's the one.
So let's talk about what chilies do in alcohol, because it's worse. It covers everything all at once. But I imagine that this has to be at least as painful as the sandwich right now.
Hey, Yousef, you can't.
Look at Justin.
My pepper was hotter than his pepper.
How do you know?
Mine was all weird and like it looked deformed, and that's usually the sign of a hotter pepper. And think about it: Carolina Reapers, scorpion peppers. They're ugly, you know.
That was the pepper on top.
Yeah.
Right there.
Eat that,
Okay.
Yousef.
Damn. My tongue is starting to go numb.
Yep.
With my lips.
All right. The rules have been edited again. We have to finish these.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yousef has a look on his face like he just snorted cocaine. He's like really intense.
His eyes had like a vacant stare right now.
Is that
holy shit? Oh God!
guys? Is that one more chili pepper on top of your glass?
Shut your mouth.
I mean, this seems like there's one more hot thing.
I mean, don't one of you want to win?
I am so sorry that you're gonna have to deal with the repercussions of this at home later. You share a bathroom.
Well, her bathroom is the one I like to poop in.
It's good information here. Really good information.
All right, this is worse than the sauna. There's one pepper left, buddy. You ready?
Okay. I guess if we're gonna do this challenge.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Oh, I keep getting the ugly peppers. See?
Mine is really like just round and like it looks good.
All right, dig it.
That's what she said.
Table bought you a ham, so whenever you.
Our banner says, "Game over. Yousef has died of dysentery."
There's a seed stuck between my teeth, and it keeps rubbing on the inside of my tongue. It's not great. Because the capsaicin is having a conversation in a language I don't speak, and I speak 5. Jesus. All right. Anyways, I can't recommend it enough. You guys should come here and definitely have the hottest sandwich they make. It's incredible.
Thank you.
I'll open it up. Do you mind? Oh, go ahead. You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
I just wanted to,
Oh, nice.
speaking of going hams,
Couple ham sandwiches as dessert.
I'm going to talk about dessert. This was dessert, right?
Yeah.
This was definitely dessert. The cocktails were dessert. You guys should do this. It's great. The other flavors, did we get to them? Honey habanero. There's the AZ hot.
AZ hot, mild, medium, and the mole dry rub.
The mole dry rub.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are Hampians today. For now. When later we might not be. But
Come for the golden pineapple. Stay for the bloody pine cone, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen to you guys later, but it's going to be bad.
that one, you're going to own that
Oh
forever.
my god.
Oh,
Well, was it worth it?
let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Okay, Missy.
The next line is the sound that Yousef is going to make next time he goes to the bathroom.
Oh, let's move that out of the way of the mic there. Thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We had fun. Those last two peppers might have actually just put us right over the edge, to be honest. Am I wrong?
No. You know when the side, like the back of your tongue
Uh-huh.
on the sides?
On the sides.
Oh, that's the worst.
The hams did make it worse.
The hams made it worse. I'm not touching the hams. I'm going back to my pina colada with its coconutty, milky goodness. At this point, I might even chew on this freaking leaf.
I think Yousef wants some water.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No water at all. It does make it worse. Whew. Well, that's it, guys.
I think we should keep watching this. Why are we stopping now? It's just getting good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can watch the burn happen. I know that some other places do a challenge where after you finish it, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can take a drink. You have a full 5 minutes of just sitting here and dealing with this. The roof of my mouth, too, a little bit. You getting that?
I was going to say, if you make Yousef wait 5 minutes, he might be dead.
Oh, this was a great idea. Let's definitely do this again.
Okay.
But let's go visit Ian Harwell at Ground Control.
Done deal.
And let's do it there. Well, we won't do a sandwich. I think we can do it as tenders.
I want the pizza.
Yeah, I saw that. He made a Detroit-style pizza with Nashville hot chicken on it.
That sounds so good.
Wild. He's making like Nashville hot crunch wraps now.
Dude, he's doing everything, man. If it can, and he said he had a new spicier oil starting today, and he's already almost killed me before.
Hey, Adam Ledford, Yousef is going to have a spicier oil starting tomorrow.
I love the difference between these two guys' faces. Like Yousef looks like he just got caught by his parents with his first bong. Justin looks like he's on a Lifetime TV show where he's the conservative dad who just found out his son came out as gay, but he hasn't had his like everything's going to be okay moment at the end yet. Even that I got to walk around and think about this face.
All of that makes perfect sense, guys.
That composure.
Yeah. Just on the note of Ian finding a hotter, spicier oil, I can't go to the store and buy fertilizer without getting a background check. So whatever the heck he bought,
That's why I buy it for him.
thank you. I appreciate
welcome.
it. Yep, and that's why all my grass is dead. Oh.
Yousef,
man.
you look good, man.
That's it, guys. We're done. Let's call it a show. We're gonna find a way to.
No, you should definitely chug that hams right now.
Yes.
Chug it.
Man.
Yes, Justin, the gauntlet has been thrown. Yousef, let's go.
And on that note, thanks for watching. It's really hard to do out of a can.
I agree.
I was called a wuss from that way.
Excuse me.
Oh, Brett Barry, as I attempt to get through this because I'm running out of room in my stomach, wrap us up, buddy. Let's get this show on the road. Thank you guys for joining us. Justin, thank you for your time. I'm really excited to go on a scavenger hunt to find the place in Surprise Superior and
Smoked meats.
and visit Globe Miami, which definitely won't have hot Brazilian
It's
women.
Miami and Globe.
I don't, whatever it is.
You guys need us to call you a ambulance?
I swear, a ambulance. Yes, I would like a ambulance. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Someone put that banner up and wrap this sucker up. Oh man, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the suffering that's happening here. Also, support the show. SocialDistancedDrinkClub.com. Buy a shirt. and stuff.
See, there he is still. He's still suffering.
He's
Yeah.
in. He's out. He's in.
We'll see you guys at Wednesday.
We were about 2 minutes from our first